finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
So, I've had my hands on Disney's new Animal Crossing style life sim for some time now, and these opening hours of my journey have been quite surprising for a number of reasons, both good and bad. Alongside my initial impressions of the game, I'm going to be drawing some comparisons between this and Animal Crossing, since chances are you're watching this video because you've already played similar titles before. First up, let's talk about character creation, since that's the first and often one of the most important parts of these kinds of games. In line with many other recent releases in the gaming space, I'm happy to say that Dreamlight Valley doesn't have any sort of gender locking system in the character creator, meaning that you can customize your appearance and clothing freely no matter which body type you choose. While this gives you much more freedom to be who you want to be, the creator has some limitations in the variety of appearance options at your disposal. While I wasn't going in expecting MMO levels of character creation, this honestly just felt like a higher resolution me maker. The character you create is very grounded in reality and limited in creativity, which is a shame for a game that mashes together all of the vibrant and diverse worlds of Disney and Pixar's properties. However, the game seems to be making up for that lack of freedom with its clothing and accessory features, allowing you to equip a wide variety of styles to your character all at once, from hats to jewelry to even companions that follow you around. You start the game with practically nothing on this front, but I found myself unlocking all sorts of outfits once I progressed a little in the main story, especially since there are random clothing items scattered all over your town from the start. Now that you've created your character, what is it that you're actually doing in the game? Well, the main gameplay loop is essentially gathering resources, building up friendships, and improving your town. There is a quest line to follow to guide you to bigger milestones and gameplay elements, but the main key to progressing in this game is through guiding characters to your town and cultivating your friendships with them. As you grow your home, you unlock other themed locations to travel to, each with its own Disney character and quest line to convince them to move into your town. Through leveling up your character and your friendships, you'll unlock new places to go, characters to discover, and objects to customize your town both inside and out. Speaking of this customization, I was baffled by the nearly immediate freedom you're given to customize your town. Unlike Animal Crossing, where everything is placed by hand and you have to jump through hoops to move more permanent fixtures such as buildings, Dreamlight Valley throws all of that out the window and lets you just straight up drag and drop any building or decoration you want, no matter where you are. There are no restrictions other than the placement grid and a few permanent sections of terrain, letting you put together entire blocks and parks in seconds using anything you've unlocked or crafted. This feature has other insanely valuable uses as well, letting you scope out your town in a top-down view for whatever resource you need, and even, depending on what you're looking for, just dragging and dropping it in front of your character. The system is designed specifically with the player's time in mind, letting you focus all of your energy on the creative side, without artificially dragging the experience out with building timers or movement restrictions. If I had to choose, I'd say that this is the strongest aspect of the game so far, and is a major improvement over other games in the genre. While my experience on the gameplay side has only been positive so far, there's darkness lurking just behind the scenes that really needs to be discussed for anyone interested in picking the title up. First off, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a live service game. What this means is that on one hand, the developers have stated that more characters and worlds will be added to the game over time with regular content updates, but on the other hand, it also brings with it the bane of any single-player experience, a season pass system. There are no ways to outright purchase the premium currency yet, as the game is technically in early access, but the only current ways to obtain the currency necessary to unlock the premium pass are to either buy the Founders Pack editions of the game, or earn a small handful in the free version of the pass. The first of these Star Paths, as they're called, contains items themed around Disney Pixar films, including mainly The Incredibles, Up, Cars, and Coco. Aside from this being yet another example of season passes and premium currencies being crammed into every AAA game imaginable, I was actually pleasantly surprised by every other aspect of Dreamlight Valley. On just the first day of play, it's clear that this game stands out as more than just an Animal Crossing clone. I feel like there's still a lot to see even with the game in early access, and I'm looking forward to diving back in to grow my town even further. Hey, thank you for watching today's video. Did you have the same impression as me, or do you disagree? Let me know what you think or ask any questions in the comments below. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want more gaming content. Plus, you can hit that little bell icon to be notified every time I release a new video. You can also find me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at MisspelledMoose, so don't be afraid to drop in and say hello. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.